Good evening, everybody. How are we? Surprise. I thought I'd just do a quick live this evening, to be honest with you. I don't even know how it will go this evening. I do have my little helper who is on the floor next to me, so I don't know how well the attention span will be this evening, but I do thank each and every one of you who reached out to me yesterday. What day are we at today? Tuesday, Wednesday. I've lost track of days. I'm sorry. So as you know, or if you don't know, I have been in the hospital for the last 3 days with my little one with asthma, and we only got out late this afternoon, so she is here on the floor, and that's why we're having a bit of a casual night tonight. We've actually got PJs on, she's got PJs on as well, and she's promised me that if she's really, really quiet, can she stay here? So I did say to her that if she's good, she can pop her head up later on and say hello to everybody. So it is a bit of a novelty for her. Now, the people who had readings with me on Tuesday and or today, so I've lost track of days. Thank you again. I do appreciate you understanding and being patient with me with that as well, and hopefully we will get through your readings next week. Just bear with me. I did put the call out to Luda, but I don't think that she has seen my message. If she joins us during this live feed, great. I'm looking forward to that. So again, it's just all a very relaxed, casual thing this evening, because I do need to draw the winners of our tickets for our Saturday night show, and that's one of the main reasons why I am here this evening to get that done. Oh, look, my daughter's even dressed me. She's given me jewelry and everything that I must wear. I must wear it, she says. So, okay, thank you very much for that. If we can like and share this live feed, that would be wonderful. As I know, I didn't advertise that I'd be doing this, so thank you. Please like and share. I probably will answer a couple of questions this evening, but again, I'm at the mercy of a 5-year-old with a very short attention span who really should be in bed at the moment, and she's not. So let me just have a look. So have a look. She is okay. Thank you very much for that. But she's too young to be diagnosed with asthma yet. It's what they call a viral induced wheeze. And she had this same thing back in February. We were in hospital for that in February and back again this week. So obviously there is an issue there that needs to be looked at and explored further now. So, okay. All right. So I'm just waiting for some more people to jump on, and hopefully we can get Luda on here too, but I don't like my chances. I've got names to be drawn here. Just run down on a couple of things I've got coming up. I can't even keep track of what day it is. It's on Saturday. Luda and myself, we have our show in Goulburn. So those Goulburn people, if you haven't bought your tickets yet, there's still tickets available. I've just jumped on before I've jumped onto here, and I've just sold quite a number of them in the last hour. So if you would like to come to our show, it is a psychic and mediumship show. So it's not just mediumship. And if those who don't know the difference, the mediumship side of it is us connecting to past loved ones and bringing messages through. See the orb that just flew off then, just took off. The psychic side of it is also psychic readings where we tap into your energy and see what's going on in your life, and where potentially we see you heading and things that are coming up around you. So there is an element of both of those things. It's quite fast-paced, our shows, and it's quite entertaining, I've been told, and there is something there for everyone. So if you would like to purchase those tickets, they are $30 each, and they are available online. Now, I think I've put there in the description box, you should see it pop up on Facebook there. There is a link. It's all through Eventbrite, so you can purchase it online. We will make tickets available at the door if they haven't sold out prior. So if they do sell out prior, I will put a note up on Facebook, a post up on Facebook saying that has been sold out, and we will not be offering any ticket sales at the door. It is at the Goulburn Club. It's a private club. It's in Market Street in Goulburn. The following day, so we are down for the weekend. The following day, we are doing private readings. Both of us will be at the Living Wellness Psychic Expo, and that is also in Goulburn, and it's at the Goulburn Workers Club. So it's two different clubs. Don't get confused there. So Saturday night we're at the Goulburn Club. Sunday, the 2nd of May, we are at the Goulburn Workers Club. Now, I understand that now I'm not handling the bookings for myself for private readings on the Sunday. Danielle of Living Wellness and Psychic Expo is handling all bookings, just not for myself, but for all the other psychics who are reading there. And there's some fantastic readers. And off the top of my head, we've got Luda, we've got Yvonne, the Aussie Goddess, love her. We have Donna Young will be there, Danielle Teal. See, we've got so many. Elizabeth Bratch, don't quote me on that. I think Elizabeth Bratchett is there as well. And who else? See, I can't even think. I'm a bit brain dead. If you can see, I haven't even slept for about 3 days. But if you would like a reading, she is only booking the first few appointments there for the morning. They are morning appointments. The rest of the appointments, not just for myself, but for every other reader in that reader's room, it's a first come, first serve. So if you definitely want to have a reading with me, I'd suggest that you get there when the club opens, when the expo opens, and book yourself in, because I only have a limited space of readings, as do all the other psychics. The entry fee for the expo is $5. Now, I understand the readings themselves are $55, which is a bargain. Believe me, that's a bargain, because I charge a lot more privately elsewhere. Worthwhile going to. There's also a lot of retailers, other practitioners there, and there are stage presentations throughout the day. Now, I will be doing stage presentation from memory at about 2:30. See the other orb that just flew off then? They love me tonight. I will be on stage doing mediumship readings from memory at about 2:30. I think Luda is on stage at about 12-ish, 12:30. It's around about that time. I'm not too sure with the others, but again, if you head over to Living Wellness Expo page, you will see the lineup. Okay, so thank you everybody for joining me. Right, I might do a couple of readings. I don't like my chances. I don't think Luda's seen any of my messages, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, also, those who are coming to my show or our show on Saturday night, Luda and myself, we are both giving away a reading. What I mean by that is private reading, not a reading there at the show, but to be taken up at a later date. So it'll be an offer of either a Zoom reading or a phone reading, and it's good price. Good price if you want to have a reading. So, but to be eligible for that, you need to come to the show. Okay. All right, let me just have a look. Who have we got on here? Thank you, everybody. Honestly, all of your messages yesterday when I was in hospital, it was really nice just to read things like that. So I do appreciate you all. Who have we got? Hey. What's this? Who's Debbie? What did I do? You told me I would be a grandmother soon. I didn't believe you. Well, Lauren is going to have her baby boy tomorrow. Okay, first of all, thank you for sharing that with me, Debbie. Second, I don't remember a goddamn thing. So when did I do that reading? And I don't remember. And anybody who knows me, I don't remember things once I deliver. That's it. It's gone. And I always say to people, anything I tell you, never say never, because it's stranger things have happened, and that's living proof right there. So thank you for sharing that, Debbie. Okay. Hey, Debbie. Young. Okay. I love all you young people at the Soldiers Club. Okay. Can't quite remember your face. I'm sorry, Debbie. I'm so sorry. I can't remember any of that. It's odd the way I work. Right. I might just do some quick readings. Just keep everybody happy. So just mediumship readings. I don't tend to do a lot of mediumship readings on these live feeds. Those who have just who are new to these lives of mine, just purely because of the lagging that goes on here. It takes quite a while to get. When I say something, it will take up to 30 seconds for it to reach you, and then you've got to answer me, and I need feedback straight away with the validations, with the evidence that I'm being shown that I do have the right connection. So just very quickly, okay. Hi, Michelle Kennedy. Hello. Anything for me tonight? So, okay, you don't have a specific question there, Michelle, but okay. Well, what I am being shown, just very briefly, is that there is going to be messages, or there's some sort of, I want to say offer, but I feel like there's other things in the mix before it's a solid offer. That's why I say it's more of a message that you'll be receiving, but I feel like it's coming from two different sources. And I would like to say it's going to be work related somehow, and it's there's going to be, I'm picking up two male energies around you. Now, when I talk about male and female energies, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's male gender or female gender. I'm picking up the energy. So it could very well be a female who has quite a masculine energy about them. So I am picking up two male masculine energies around you here, and one person that is quite blunt and tell it the way it is, black's black, white's white, and the other person I feel like is a little bit more grounded. That was incense. Okay, just so it doesn't freak you out, that was an incense. And now I'm just seeing that there's another person that's quite well grounded with themselves and quite good with their money, and I feel like they're going to be offering you either advice of what you should do. I firmly believe it's something to do with some sort of further study that's going to lead for further work. There's something in the mix there. So but I feel like there's two people here in the mix who is going to be not the deciding factor, but it's going to help you make that decision. Okay, and they're showing me the number 3, so I feel like that's in the next 3 months that's coming for you. I'm also picking up female, a grandmother around you in spirit. Okay, just popping in. Just, I feel like that this lady did not have the opportunities that you've got in life, and that's why she's popping through. And I feel like you can also tend to be a little bit old-fashioned in your ways of thinking, and she's coming through to give you a little bit of a push, because she says there's a lot more opportunities. Obviously, there is these days that she didn't have, and so she's coming through it with lots of love and to try to push you, give you a little bit more guidance that way. Hey. Kez. So, hello, Kez. Do you see a career change for me? I do, but here's the thing. You're at that fork now, fork in the road, which way to go. But this is what they're saying to me. You need to make sure that the foundations are solid before making that change. I feel like there's other things that need to be put in place first, before you can make that change. They, yeah, understand if these foundations are not put in place, and I feel like they keep showing me finances, and making sure, you know, all your ducks are in the row before you make this um, change, because they are showing me that this is going to be a big step for you. And there's also an element here of you not believing in yourself as well. So I feel like there has been possibly there because they just blocked my left ear here. There's been in the past people who have spoken to you, who have they plant these seeds of doubt that you can't achieve the things that you want to achieve. So, and I guess this is also going back to making sure that you have correct foundations to build on. So I just feel like there's a little bit more planning that needs to happen before the career change happens. I'm getting the number 6 around you for this, Kez. And so those who know how I work, my numbers tend to be time frames here. So it's 6 represents for me 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, the month of June. So I feel like come around about the month of June for the next 6 months, it's all a lot of planning stage there for you. February next year, they're saying to me all that time they're planning February next year. Okay, so I hope that helps you. I'll leave that there for you. All right. Ooh. A lot of anxiety, my darling, around you. Hey, what's the anxiety about? Pretty please with sugar on top. What do you see coming up for me, please? I'm seeing a whole lot of pitched roofs, pitched roofs, pitched roofs, pitched roofs. Now, but also cages as well. So I'm getting the smell of dog. Dog. So have you got something to do with kennels or animal care or something like that? I feel like that's quite important in your life, Kelly. If you can just give me a little bit of feedback there. But I feel like there's decisions there that needs to come up. Let me just have a look. So, yeah, all right. Who are the people that you're working with? I'm being shown that there is, I'd like to say, a team effort, team group thing going on here, but I'm being asked to pass on to you that you need to be picking your battles. So I feel like there's good, okay, when I scratch my nose, on the money with things like that. Now, sorry, they've just taken that away from me. I'll just get that back. Right. So what they're showing me is this group situation, group environment here, but that's why I can't help but feel it's something to do around work, other people involved in the work that you do. Now, this group, they're saying you need to pick your battles here. And it's like, if there's tension or conflict there, it's like, do you actually win, but at what cost? It's that sort of thing. So I feel like there's an element here of where you need to possibly just walk away from something, if that makes sense. So I'll just see if I've got a little bit of feedback here. Okay. So what have you got? Oh my God, I just moved into a new home and houses are like that. Okay. And yes, I'm a dog groomer. Okay. All right. So you have another job as well. Okay. I'm picking up this conflict, this group team effort thing around work. So I'm going to run with that. And I just feel like if it hasn't already happened, there's going to be a situation here where I just feel like you just need to really pick your battles and just say, you know what, it's not worth it, and just walk away. Because you're not shy and backing down. They're just saying you stand up for yourself. But they're saying that that's from issues that have happened in the past, not just with work, but other people as well. All right. So they're talking about travel. You're wanting to travel. There's a travel. There's something. I'm going to go around about. When we get a little bit warmer, there is a trip that is coming up for you as well, Kelly. But look, don't have to be a psychic to say it's going to be in this country. Obviously, COVID. That's a lot of common sense there. But they're wanting you to know that there is this trip that is coming for you. Okay, so what are you saying here? Yes, you're right. Okay, so I'm saying that's to do with your second job. Okay, but hang in there. Pick your battles. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll leave that there. Alrighty, now we've still got no Luda, and I don't think she's even seen my messages. Oh dear, hang on a minute. I'll just see if she's seen it. No, she would have jumped on if she did. Anyway. Alrighty, now my golden people who are here. Do we have my golden people here? Because I'm going to be drawing out these tickets very, very shortly. Hello, Kim. Looking forward to seeing you on Saturday night. We are going to have a rip-roaring show. Look out. Okay, so Kelly, you're always spot on. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback, Kelly. I appreciate it. And Kim, I can't wait to see you either. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's have a look. Okay, first of all, Bobby, breathe. I really need you to do one thing for me. Things have been super tough. How am I going to get through this chapter of my life? That's why I said, first of all, I need you to just stop, and I just need you to breathe, and I just need you to switch off from everything that's going on, and I need you to be present in what's going on around you at the moment. Now, what I mean by that, you've got to get out of your mind things that have happened in the past. The past is the past. You can't change it. Okay? Future, don't worry about what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Okay? Now, you need to worry about what's happening in the now. I had this discussion with somebody on Sunday night. You know, you can't change the past. You can't control the future. You need to live in the present and enjoy what you have right now. So to get through, okay, they're just showing me here now. They're saying to get through, I need you to start writing down a list every night, and you're going to start this tonight, of the things that you're grateful for. Now, at the moment, they're showing me you've just got these blinkers on and you can't see. You just can't see. Now, I need you to, I won't make it tough on you tonight, but I need you to write down 5 things, only 5 things that you are grateful for right now. Okay, it could be as simple as the grass under your feet. Okay, you could get great pleasure out of that. Okay, it could be your children. It could be the meal that you are actually eating tonight, because there's a lot of people in this world that do not have food to eat. So it's the simple things in life. I need you to sit down and start writing that. In fact, I'm going to challenge everybody. We should have a challenge every day, and people start writing on my Facebook page the things they're grateful for, and see, and just watch that list grow over the week, and just do it for a week. Now, you need to decide yourself that if you want to pull yourself out of this, and I'll say the funk. Okay, the minute you decide that's it, I want to pull myself out of this, you'll be surprised how the universe starts making things change for you. There is no magic pill. Unfortunately, there's no magic pill to swallow to just magically make things appear. A lot of this comes from a lot of self work that we do on ourselves, and sometimes we have to go through really, really rough stages in life and not so nice things in order to be a stronger person. So try to look at a lot of the things that are going on in your life, and if you feel like they are not so good, try to look at the positive side of it as to why, and what are you learning from this, because we are all here to learn lessons. Now, may feel like a really shitty shitty situation that we're all going through, or things, the episodes that we have, but we all need to sit back at one stage and go, okay, well, what's the universe trying to teach me here? And the thing is, if you keep repeating the same mistakes over and over, they're just going to keep giving you the same lessons and putting you in the same situation over and over again. So this is a lesson that you need to be learning. I can't tell you I can't tell you what it is that you need to learn. It's something where you need to sit down and look within yourself and tune in. Okay, and this is where I say get out there and do a little bit of meditation as well. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there, but I want you to start writing that list for me. Okay. Hey, so who have we got here? Amanda Marie. So you're coming to our show. Thank you. So have I read for you before, Amanda? So sorry, I can't really quite see the picture, your face there, your beautiful face. Hey. Okay, just to clarify this, so how did you get in front of me? Okay, I don't read in order of the way the questions and the comments come in. I'm literally directed by spirit. It's like I get a little highlight on a question there. So it is not favoritism. It doesn't go in order. It's like spirit says to me, you got to address that one, you need to read that one, answer that one. That's how they work. Hey, so hi Charmaine, so lovely to see you. Love a card, please. You would love a card. Let's pull a card for you. Hey Charmaine, are you in a relationship, honey? Because I'm being shown that there is an offer coming here. Now, it's either going to be an offer of matter of the heart, it's showing me that, or it's something that's going to provide you, the offer is going to be quite overwhelming for you, and it's with your emotions. So I'm just seeing if I'm getting to get any feedback there from you, Charmaine. But while you are getting back to me, I'm seeing an end of a cycle for something for you. So if okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. There is going to be, they're showing me end of the cycle here, and there's new beginnings, there's transformation happening for you, but is to do around some further learning or something to do with your finances. I'm going to tie all that in together. So they're showing me here that there is either a little bit of money being injected into this further learning, or this further learning is going to be providing you with a little bit more money here. But I feel like either way, it's like you are learning these skills as you go. Okay, so I feel like a lot of this is trial and error. This ain't trial and error here. So we've got, just waiting for Charmaine to, okay, got you. Okay, yes, you are in a relationship. Okay, that's what I wanted to know, because there's showing me that there is this offer around, I want to say matters of the heart. So it's like either there's something romantic that's going to be coming, or if you've been going through a little bit of a rough patch at the moment, I feel like there's going to be smoother sailing from now on, because they're showing me that there's this ending of a cycle that's coming up here for you. So okay, right. Okay, and you're saying there, I wanted to do Access Bars practitioner course. Yeah, they're just showing whatever it is you're doing now, it's ending, and there is this new venture coming on board, but they're showing me that there is a little bit of money somewhere injected into this learning that you are doing. I feel like it's a good thing for you, okay, and I feel like it'll make you happy. I think a lot of the things, put it this way, I feel like you have been dissatisfied with a number of things, and I feel like this is the doorway to you having happier times, put it that way. And when we're happier, our relationships are happier as well. So I hope you understand that. Okay, I'll leave that there. My little one is being so good. Every time I do a live feed, she goes to her father's. She stays with her father, and she's promised me that she'll be really, really good, and she's actually at my feet. Okay. Nana to 3. Honey, what's the uncertainty I've got coming around you? So I feel like there's either issues or something around work or issues around the home front here. Okay, and hence I'm being shown that there's a lot of uncertainty there. Whichever one it is, I'm being shown that there's a closing out of a cycle with you. Okay. They're talking to me something about holding. You don't want to make changes because they're showing me money. It's fear of losing money. I feel like you've worked so hard for what you've got or something, and they're showing me that there is you trying to hang on to what you've got. Okay. Now, I'm sorry if I'm talking cryptic, people, but I'm sure Nana to 3 understands what I'm talking about. We are in a public forum here. Now, 10, they're giving me the number 10 around you. And, okay, it's either in 10 weeks or it's going to be October that there are changes with that issue. Okay. Where you are now, I feel like there's this, okay, there's that saying, the head over heart decision, and that's where I feel like where you are at now. Okay, here's you need to take your rose-colored glasses off. Okay, that's what they just said. Those rose-colored glasses need to come off, and I just feel like you just keep going around and round and round with this issue. That's okay. So you're saying it's around home, okay, and your dad. Okay, so there's those decisions there, but there's something to do with the money here. So all right, I feel like dad's going into care, or there's decisions there that needs to be made. Okay, but I feel like by October, a lot of those issues will have been sorted out. I've been having the 10 of Spades card coming at me all the time lately. Okay, all right, the number 10. All right, so I've just confirmed it again. If you're a big person on receiving signs like I am, I'm always looking for signs, and obviously the number 10 is quite important for you. It's spirit getting that message across. 10 is quite significant around you, and I've just confirmed it with you again. Now, spade, straight away. Spade's a spade, isn't it? And I just said you need to take your rose-coloured glasses off. So do you understand that cryptic now? So that's spirit's way of saying spades, you've got to call a spade and just start making some decisions. Yeah. So I will leave that there with you, and I hope that helps you. All righty. Hey. Yep, I've asked for help and answers, and I have the best song that's playing in my head again. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. The gambler. Okay. Kenny Rogers. Hey. So you understand what I'm talking about. You know where that song has come from as well, my dear, but that's playing in my head. And yes, I know that you do get the song, so we won't go too much into that, but just so long as you understand, that's the main thing. Okay, I'll leave that there. Alrighty. Who have we got? So your father's in palliative care and no one will help you. That's the thing, okay? That's why they said you've got to know when to walk away, know when to run. I'm just trying to think of the lyrics that are going on, but I feel like you need to be listening to that song over the next couple of days, because I feel like there is this extra strength that you're going to draw from listening to that, because you turn that on, that song, and you will feel this extra flux of energy. And I'm being shown it in the car in particular. You need to crank it up in the car. You will feel that energy in the car, and all of a sudden it will give you that burst that you are needing, because at the moment I'm being shown a broken sparrow and you need to come out fighting, because I know you and I know that you are a lot stronger than this, and this is breaking you as well. It's sort of like everything, one thing after the other. Okay. All right. I've got something to do with his mind as well. And I feel like he's not getting enough oxygen. Enough oxygen's not getting into him. Yeah. There we go. You know what song I just got now? I'm pretty certain it's Pericomo. So sorry, everybody who's new here. Like I get a lot of messages from Spirit, particularly through songs, and I'm pretty certain it's Pericomo, and this is also for you, Nana. It's Catch a Falling Star, and put it in your pocket. So I feel like that's quite significant to you as well. Now, I've got a feeling that song comes from a Walt Disney movie, Jiminy Cricket or something. Now, they're showing me crickets around you as well. And for me, cricket signifies new beginnings. It also signifies luck as well. So I feel like you need to start exploring that song, the meaning behind grasshoppers and crickets as well. And they're showing me Saturday, Sunday. There's going to be a lot more energy that's around you, and I'm feeling like you're going to come out and really stand up for yourself. Hey, alrighty. Who else have we got here? Hey, yes, in his heart failure. Yeah, I'm not getting enough oxygen, and it's sort of like affecting what's going on in my mind. Like, okay. So, Julie, I just gave you goosebumps, did I? Oh, sometimes I give myself goosebumps. So this is Julie, everybody. She's usually here helping me, but this has been a very spur of the moment live feed. Yeah. So, yes, if you YouTube it, yeah, I'll definitely take on what you've said. YouTube it, and okay, thank you. They're buggers with me tonight. You're going to YouTube that, but there's going to be other songs, suggested songs on the side you need to take note of as well. Thank you very much. They're cheeky buggers tonight. I'm going to draw a couple of names for my tickets. So I'm hoping that I do have a lot of my Goulburn people on here. So those who have entered my little competition, or Luda's competition as well, I'm not excluding her, it's just she's not here. Ita, would you like to draw these names out, please, baby? Okay. Okay. She's coming. Can you hear that little voice? Oh, did you put that on just for the TV? Look. Now, everybody, this is my little girl, Ita. Now, Ida's just been in hospital. She's had asthma. She's been in for 3 days. So, do you want to say anything to anybody? Thank you for all your wishes.
Thank you for all my wishes and
you're going to draw the winners.
And I'm going to draw the winners.
Yeah.
And I'm going to draw all of the names.
Yeah.
of the world.
Of the world, are you?
And Mommy's the Psychic Pinup.
Oh, Mummy's the Psychic Pinup. Are you the Psychic Pinup too?
Yeah, and Mommy's gonna do reading for you tomorrow.
Tomorrow, am I?
On TV.
On TV. Okay.
And then.
Okay.
And then.
Yes.
And then.
Yes.
Mommy.
Mm.
And Mommy.
Yes.
Is going to do for you
what am I doing?
Is my Mommy's gonna go on the stage with Luda.
Yes.
And they're going to talk about the Psychic Pinup.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In when we do readings.
Yes.
At Thursday.
On Thursday, okay.
And you can all come to our house.
Really? Yes.
And then we're gonna clean up the room before you come.
Yes.
And then Mommy's going to, and you're going to all.
Yes.
And you're gonna all sit on the bed in our place, and you're gonna all see Mommy.
Yep.
And I'm going to.
What are you going to do?
And Mommy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna show everybody this.
What are you doing, Aisha?
I'm gonna show everybody this.
Okay. I'm scared now. What have you done? What's that? That's my personal journal, child. Thank you.
And did you know?
All right. Okay. We're going to draw. You're going to give away the secrets. Okay. Can you pick out just one? Just one. Just one. Give it to Mummy. Okay. I knew it. I predicted all these. Now, my first winner. So those who are new or just jumping on this evening, we have a show. Luda and myself have a show at the Goulburn Club on Saturday evening, where it's a 2-hour show. We are bringing messages through from past loved ones and also doing psychic readings. Now, if you would like to purchase a ticket, it's $30 each, and we will still be selling them at the door if we haven't sold out prior. We are selling them online through Eventbrite. So if you are in Goulburn, you would like to come and see us on Saturday, we would love to see you. Now, we're offering a couple of some tickets to give away as a prize. Now, our first winner is, I haven't seen her name pop up this evening, can't really see that, Leanne Gardner. There we go. So is Leanne Gardner here this evening? Now, I'm going to have to change these rules a little bit because I did stipulate that you had to be watching our show to claim. Now, we all know my live feed didn't go ahead last night because of little one here being in hospital. So I'm going to contact, yes, there you go. Leanne is here. Leanne, congratulations. You have won 2 tickets to Saturday night. So I will contact you after to let you know, or you inbox me one way or the other. We will have these tickets available at the door. So you've got 2 tickets. I'm going to draw another one again shortly. Okay, now, darling, I need you to sit down. You can come back again in a minute. Okay, you're doing such a great job.
Mommy,
yes, baby.
Okay,
okay, quickly.
Did you know?
What?
Did you know there's a fish tank in the hospital and has 3 fishes?
Okay.
And it has a house in a crocodile statue. And then it has bubbles inside of it, so it can breathe. So all of the kids have a look at the fish tank. Okay. And I go to big school, and my teacher name Mrs. Clark. And did you know?
Thank you. And thank you. We'll just take the mic off her and put it down there. Thank you. Okay, so moving on. Let's get some more questions out of the way. So it's such a relaxed night tonight. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this. It's great to be back doing something. Look, I've still got PTV up there. Look at that. Let me change that. See, that's how out of sorts I am this evening. So again, if you'd like to join me tomorrow evening, I am hosting PTV. So you can see their logo is still up there, but I will change it to mine. Silly me. So long as it's not the other way. So Charmaine, oh my God, I visioned your daughter coming on tonight. Okay, you must be psychic, Charmaine. Alrighty. Erin, love a card, please. Hey. Erin, I'm getting all this conflict around you where I feel this is the thing, the feeling I'm being shown hands here, and I'm what it's like, I've got tools being put into my hands. Like I feel that's demonstrating to me that you are quite well, I feel like the universe is presenting you opportunities and tools for you to move ahead in life, because I feel like there's new opportunities coming here, but at the same time I feel like you're a little bit torn with these changes that you know, when people are so used to doing things a certain way, or we are conditioned from a very young age that no, you can't do things that way because that's just not how it's done. And don't ask questions, and it's just the way we do things. And that's what I feel like is going on with you. And I feel like it's around a person. And I feel like you're trying to do the right thing, or there's a person here in the mix that is stopping you from achieving these things that you're wanting to do. But what they are showing me here is that in your mind, you feel like you can't. It's this element of feeling trapped, but it's not being trapped physically. It's emotionally and it's mentally. You are trapped here. So I am being shown that there's going to be changes here around sudden changes. They're showing me it's a lot of movement from number 8. So it could either be in the next, I feel like it's in the next 8 weeks that there's going to be a lot of movement, and there's an element here of moving away, walking away, if that makes sense. I just feel like you moving on and just leaving something there in order for you to move on. And I feel like a lot of this, well, if it's not in 8 weeks, it's around about August time. So just remember the number 8 is significant around that. Yes, I get what you mean. It's my partner, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that. I do, I do feel for you, but I just feel like there's a lot of changes for you, but ultimately it's going to all be for the better, if that makes sense. So I'll leave that there for you. Okay. Seem to have a little voice in the background here now. Baby, what did I talk about singing? Let's see what we got here. All right, Anne-Marie Sherwood. Okay, I'm just going to bring this up because I'm just wondering if you should leave my job. These are questions that I do not answer. If somebody asks me, should I leave such and such? Should I leave my job? Should I do this? Should I not do that? This is where I remind everybody we have free will. And it's a decision that you need to be making. And I do stand firmly by that, but I can guide you as to what I am being shown here. What they are showing me here is that there is something that is coming to an end, and I feel like the number 10 is significant around this. So I feel like it's going to be in the next couple of months. So the next 10 weeks, there is going to be an ending of something, okay? Now, also, I feel like there is going to be a big number, the decision that you do make, the saying is the correct decision. Just put it that way, okay? I can't go saying yes or no because it's a decision that you need to be making, but the decision you make is going to be the correct decision, and you're going to have your answer. I feel like it's in the next 10 within 10 weeks. 10 days to 10 weeks. I just said 10 weeks. Yep. Okay. I am being shown there is going to be another offer of another job. Okay. And I'll leave it there with you. Okay. Great to see my US people jump on too. So it must be very, very early morning for you. Okay. So you're welcome. And Marie, you've already made up your mind, honey. You've already made it up. Okay, very quickly, Jess. Jess, changes with you. Getting number 3 months, next 3 months for you. So what's happening there? I'm being shown that there's money being forked out here. And I'm being shown here that that's going to change a lot of things. What I mean by that is there is an ending of one cycle and the start of like a whole new cycle for you, and it's going to happen for you in about 3 months' time. Now, okay. All I'm saying is money, but it's sort of like the uneven keel that's happening here. So hang on a minute, Aisha. What did we discuss, darling? No. Oh, it keeps going on, does it? Must be those pesky little spirits around me that keeps putting on the music. Sorry about that, Jess. Now with the I'm just being shown here. There's not this even exchange here with the money, so just be careful with what you're spending, what paying out as to what you are receiving in here. Just make sure that it's a little bit more even here. But there are changes that's coming around in the next 3 months for you, so I'll leave that there for you. Hey. Keegan. I don't think I've seen that name before. Keegan. Keegan. Hello, Keegan. Would love a drop of wisdom if possible. Would really appreciate it. Okay. Keegan, what they're showing me here, you need to... Okay, that's interesting. I feel like there is an element here of either somebody is trying to control you a little bit, or you need to get some sort of control back with your life. I'm seeing quite a bit of chaos around you, so I feel like they're sitting there, they're showing me a list, they're saying get the pen and paper and write a list here, because I'm just seeing a lot of things going around you and nothing really being achieved here. It's about you taking some sort of control here. All right, and that's the way to start getting that control, because they've got me here literally now drawing and writing lists here they're doing. Now, you've got to get an element of control back in your life, because they are showing me that there is going to be a change in direction, and I feel like it's quite fast-paced. So I feel like there are decisions that are coming up around you that needs to be made, and at the moment, the decisions aren't being made because you're flitting from one thing to another, and that's why they're saying you need to take some sort of control back with your life. Now, yeah, they're saying that it's like you've got to rip the blindfold off. You know, when you have all these decisions, or you avoid making decisions, because if the problem's not there right in front of you, it's like you don't need to worry about it. And it's sort of like, you know, I can't see anything, can't see, so it's not happening. That's what I feel like is happening with you, and I feel like you need to be ripping that blindfold off and start making some decisions here. Now, they're also showing me here they do require a bit of thought, though, and they're just showing me once you make those decisions, there's going to be a significant change in what's going on in your life at the moment. Now, okay, and I've just quickly drawn one of these cards just to clarify all of that. We've got here, now these lights aren't too good. This is what we call the stars, and it says you can manifest your every wish. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to writing that list here, so writing down the list of everything that you would like to manifest. Manifesting, it's a bit of an art. It's not writing down, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. You need to be writing down your manifesting list as if it's already happened. So it's like, I have got this, I have got that, I've got this, I have done this, I have done that. That's the way you need to start looking at manifesting, which is really interesting because tonight is actually a full moon and it's a super moon. So again, those who aren't familiar with moon cycles, we have a super moon tonight. So you may find a lot of us are a little bit in funny moods over the next couple of days. But generally, full moons are very good for clearing negativity. Now, I get in the habit of saging or smudging my place every month to rid all of negative energy. And also I do ask the universe to remove all negativity from my life. And I also use it as asking the universe to remove everything that no longer serves a purpose in my life. Now, that also includes people that I don't want in my life who no longer serve any purpose. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's everything I do with love. I don't have any vindictiveness towards people. It's like you're releasing them and moving on to the next chapter in your life. And we do this every month, but it's also nice to write out a list of things that you would like to manifest into your life. And full moons are generally quite good for that. So tonight's the night to do it. Also, if you are into crystals, it's also a good practice to cleanse and place your crystals out in the moonlight on a full moon to charge them. So, okay, so Keegan, thank you very much for that. Absolutely spot on so far. I've been working with the law of assumption, for manifesting recently, but been slow to start. Tonight's perfect for it, honey. Okay, full moon. So write a letter to the universe as well. And also ask the universe to remove negativity, those who no longer serve a purpose in your life. And as I said, it's not being nasty, okay? You're just releasing negative energy that's holding you back, okay? So I feel like once you do all that, you'll feel a lot lighter. So that's my words of wisdom for you. Okay? All right, Miss Ita, would you like to draw another? Would you like to draw another winner for me, honey? Fine. Come on, baby. Where are you? What's that you've got there? Just one, baby. One. Thank you. Okay. So here we have. Let me see that. Kylie Keegan. There we go. Kylie Keegan, are you here this evening? I'll totally understand if you are not because of what happened last night. But Kylie Keegan, congratulations. You're coming to the show on Saturday. So can you inbox me or I'll inbox you to let you know as well, okay? So thank you for that. I'm very excited. We are going to have a great time. Love the shows. Okay, I've gone over time as usual. So we say bye-bye?
Mum?
Yes?
I want to tell the people something.
What would you like to tell the people?
Can you speak Italian or Chinese?
Can you speak Italian, can you?
Yeah. Or you can, Mum, Mommy,
Yeah.
I'll tell a secret.
For another show.
Okay.
Okay.
So can you
hello to everybody. Huh?
Bye everybody.
Yeah.
And
What, baby?
this book
Yes.
of a teacher's holding the sword and I turn it around.
Yeah.
And which your favorite one? The witch or the mermaid or the princess? can't you pick?
Who, me?
Look, the witch.
I was testing. What's she doing? She's testing your psychic abilities. So she's picked a favourite one. The witch.
I said the mermaid or the princess. And which one is your favourite? The mermaid, the witch, or the princess? Oh, you said the witch. And
which one do you think is Mummy's favourite?
The witch. And can you see this card?
All right.
Okay. Well, wait, stop. This card.
Okay.
It is about
holding the moon. Okay.
And this
card. Right.
It's called about the library.
The library at school.
And this card that we're waking up in the morning.
Right.
And can't you see that mermaid tail?
Yes.
It looks silly.
Yes.
And this one,
yes,
I never seen before.
Okay, that's beautiful. So next week,
and this one,
okay, no more items.
This one is about the fire and everything melts. The fire mark. So I can click my hands. Look. And can't you see? But Mummy and me are going on the stage tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna dress up beautiful, and you can't believe it and you look like I'm beautiful because it's for the party.
Okay.
And look at this.
So now you can see why she goes to her father's when I have live feed, can't you? Okay, so we're going to go now. Thank you for joining me, Ita. Let me just say goodbye first because people want to go to bed. Okay, so I just want to thank you all for joining me this evening, and again I do apologize for what's happened over the last couple of days, and thank you so much for understanding. And I will, if I don't see you over the weekend in Goulburn, I will see you all next week, or I will be doing PTV live tomorrow evening. I'll be hosting that. Okay, so thank you so much. As I said, she's with her father normally, so say night-night, Ita.
No, but yes, but I'll show you a trick.
No.
Mom,
bye
please.
everybody.